Welcome to the second episode of the Inside Out crochet project. We are making the character Sadness here, and in this episode we are going to create the body for Sadness. So let's get started. We are going to use 3.5 mm hook, and we are going to start by using the same light blue color yarn here. So let's get going. First, what we are going to do is we are going to chain 2 from here. Let's start chaining 2. 1, 2, and then what will happen is we are going to do 6 single crochet from the second hook from the yarn that you are holding here. So this is the first, and you're going to the second one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do not slip stitch at this stage. Please remember not to slip stitch. And we are done with round 1. What we are going to do in round 2, we are going to do increase. There's no need for slip stitch just now, right? So increase, so 6 sets. 1, so it will have a total of 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 12. Don't forget, in any case, if you need to backtrack all the patterns, I will leave the patterns in the descriptions of the video, so you can always refer back. Right, we are done with round 2. What's going to happen is we are going to change yarn to the white color yarn because we are going to make the sweater here. Let's change it to white yarn. This is going to be the round 3. Okay, in white, in round 3 we are going to make 6 sets. So in one set we'll have 1 single crochet followed by an increase. Right, let's get going. Stitch it first. 1 single crochet, here, followed by an increase. This is 1 set. Okay, 1 set is done. We are going to do 5 more sets. Okay, to make it easier, I'm going to cut away my light yarn now. Then I can continue with my white yarn. Set 2, 1 single crochet, and increase. Six, increase. Done. Right. Round 4, 2 single crochet followed by an increase, 6 sets. Let's get going. Two point 1, 2.2, increase. 3.1, increase. here we go. We have 6 sets of 2 single crochet and an increase. Round 5 and round 6 we are going to make single crochet around 24 times each, 24 stitches each round. So for round 5 and 6 I'm going to fast forward here, so anytime please pause if you need more time. Let's go. 1. So this is what we have for ending round 6, and we are going on to round 7. In round 7 we are going to do 3 sets of 6 single crochet, and we are going to start decreasing. So 6 single crochet, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, right, and a decrease. Let's decrease this to complete one set. Alright, okay, here we go. Okay, we are going to repeat another 2 more sets. Let's do it. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, and 2.6, followed by a decrease. The character that I like the most from the movie Inside Out is Sadness. This is 3.1, 3.2, 3, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, and a decrease. Sadness is pretty cute actually, and we can make this into a keychain. Decrease. Alright, okay, done. Now what's going to happen, we need to go and change blue yarn into the dark blue yarn, because we're going to make the pants. Okay, let's change this. You have to agree with me that Sadness is the cutest among all other characters in the movie Inside Out. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh. Okay, in round 8 we are going to do 5 single crochet and a decrease for 3 times, 3 sets. Okay, start. 3.4, 3.5. Okay, let's start it at 5. And a decrease. I can cut this away. I need to do a decrease here. Okay. Oh, it's a bit tough towards the end. I don't know why. Okay, we get it. It's a decrease. Now here we have and then we're going to do round 9, which is 18 round all the way, just 18 single crochet round. So 1, 2, 16, 17. Oops, let's redo 17, 17, 18. We are good. This is round 9 and we are left with round 10. Let's complete our round 10 of the body crochet. We will be using a light blue yarn to complete the last part of the body parts. So we will attach the blue yarn, the light blue yarn. It's here. Okay, in this round 10 we are going to do 8 single crochet. We are going to skip 1 stitch, we'll do another 8 single crochet, and we'll do another skip. Okay, let's do it. 8 single crochet, make sure it's tight. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 single crochet. Okay, let's move away this dark blue yarn away, and we are going to skip 1 stitch. So there is a 1 stitch here, you'll just skip it, and we're going on to the next stitch, and we are going to do 8 single crochet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're done. We're going to do slip stitch, but we're going to skip the next stitch. So you will slip stitch in the first crochet here in the first part. You will skip 1 stitch, slip stitch it, and you can leave a long yarn for stitching. Okay, you'll leave a long tail for stitching. Here we go. We have this, and we are almost done. Let's tidy up a little bit. And we have this long stitch because we are going to put stuffing, and we're going to stitch at the bottom here to make it cute. Right, let's do it. A bit of stuffing. It's kind of cute now. Sides. Alright, let's get your needle. We are going to sew the end part together. So what's different is that we are not finishing up the body with cross stitches. We will sew the body, so there's actually a gap here. There's a hole that we need to stitch. Okay, it's complete, but it's we have not included you know, the sweater, the neck and the bottom part here, so we're going to do that now. Get ready your white yarn. Using the white yarn, we are going to chain 18. So we have this here, going to chain 18. It's pretty easy, and I like the size of this doll that I'm making. I don't like it to be too big. This size is pretty cute. You can make it into a keychain. You can carry it like yeah, it's just the right size. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 chain, so that it can go around the body and wrap it just nice. Okay. And we will do 17 single crochet around. Okay, so you will skip the first part here, you will do the followed by the next one. 17 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, you can leave a long yarn, long tail here for stitching later on, and we'll put it at the side first. This is for the collar later. Let's have another one for the body clothes. We're going to chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and we'll have 19 single crochet from the second loop here. Right. So we have here 19 single crochet from the 20 chains that we have created, and we are going to stitch it to the body. You can cut here slightly shorter to make it easier. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to wrap this around, okay, and it's gonna be around. Okay, let's start. Okay, here what we have after completing the stitches around for the body, and we will be attaching the collar as well. But before we attach the collar, I'm going to attach the head to the body part first. Alright, and we are going to use a blue yarn, light blue yarn, but I think I'm not going to use this one because it's too short, so I'm just going to cut it and tidy it up inside. So I'll be using a new thread. Stitch this in. Okay, I'll just use a new set of light blue yarn. I'm going to take quite a bit, and then I'll just stitch the head and the body together. Okay, I'll see you at the end of the stitching round. Okay, I've attached the head to the body. Okay, and I'm just going to end the stitches a little bit. Okay, I'll just make sure that it's a bit neater. I'll make it tighter. You know, sometimes even though you're like using the same pattern and I'll try to make it for the second time, it sometimes turn out to be slightly different from the first time I made it, and I think that is quite alright, because after all it's a handmade craft, so it might slightly differ, but it won't differ a lot, so don't be too surprised. Okay, we are done. Yay, we have our doll almost ready. I'm just going to make sure that it is hidden inside so that we don't see all these stitches. Okay, it's good enough. And one last part, or maybe I will, one last part will be the collar. Okay, maybe I'll do the collar in the next episode of the video, and I will also finish off with the two arms, and that's all, and we'll have a complete crochet soft toy of our character Sadness from Inside Out. So I'll see you around in episode 3. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. You can leave comment or anything from in the description below. Yep, and I'll be waiting for you in the next episode. Thank you.